Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristen and today I'm going to show you how I did this set inspired by HN Nails by Honey. Today I am going to be using Notpolish's Cani Yum Yum, hence the name of the video. And I'm going to show you my dapping dish a little bit. So this I do have linked in my Amazon storefront if you want to check that out. It's just all my favorite Amazon goodies, everything for nails that I like on Amazon. And I will link that in the description box for you. I am also using Notpolish monomer, and the brush that I'm using is a Notpolish brush in the number 12. I have pre-prepped my red iguana hand with the Notpolish universal tips, and I have done a video on how I prepare this hand. I just don't include it in every video because that just makes them that much longer. So I just went ahead and made a separate video because I know a lot of people have asked me or messaged me, how do you put the nails on the hand? So I just did a little video on how I do it on the hand that I have. So when I lay my acrylic on longer nails like these, I do start with my 3 main beads and then add any smaller beads that I need to fill in any gaps or perfect my structure or achieve an apex. And I just keep it as smooth and tapered as I can so that when I go to file out, I don't have a whole lot of work. My husband does like our house very cool, so I do have plenty of time to work with the acrylic because the cooler the air is, the longer the acrylic takes to set up. I'm going to go ahead and let you finish watching the application and then I will jump back on at the next part.
Tener niños y estar en un altar. Tu belleza, eso no se me olvida. Ni tus besos y tus chistes al azar. I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich, though I don't know a thing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. Seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Cause I know that people get scared sometimes. Hope it's not this time. 'Cause I might go too fast. So
gonna go ahead and file and buff off camera. If you'd like to see my file out routine, I do include it in all of my Watch Me Work videos where I'm working on real people. So you can go ahead and check those out. So before I do my hand painted nail art, I'm gonna go ahead and lay a thin coat of Matte-it by Notpolish, and that will help my gel paints to kind of stay in place and not run. They hold a little bit better on top of a matte top coat.
Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Cause I've been thinking about you.
After I give these a good 60-second cure, I'm gonna go ahead and use the new gel liner paints by Notpolish. And the first color that I'm gonna use is called Baddie, and it is a very pretty bright Barbie pink. So for the pinky, I'm gonna do 2 cherries, and for the cherries, I just do a heart shape with a rounded bottom.
Pero tal vez estás con otro que no te quieres. Pero yo te quisiera más que 1000 mujeres. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Pero así es la vida, baby. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida. Oh yeah, ¿qué tal si algún día nos vemos?
Once I'm happy with them, I'm going to go ahead and flash cure them. And then next, I am going to use the Frosting Gel Paints by Profiles Backstage in the color black just to outline and draw the little half smile that is the dip where the stem comes out of on the cherry.
Solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Deja cicatrices. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Pero así es la vida, baby, tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás.
So any area that I'm not happy with, I'll just come in with a little bit of swipe from Young Nails on a 3D brush and just clean it up, and then touch up anything that I need to touch up again with the black gel paint. I definitely need my cup of coffee in the morning, and this is not great for hand painting, so if you can avoid the coffee if you have some hand painting to do, that is probably a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and flash cure that before I move on to the next. The next color I'm going to use is Olive You, which is their green, and that I'm going to use to do the stem.
Cicatrices, tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Pero así es la vida, baby, tiene que doler.
After flash curing the stem with the little leaf, I'm going to go ahead back to that black by Profiles Backstage and outline the stem and the leaf.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken.
To do the highlights in the cherry, I'm going to use the gel liner by Notpolish, and their white is called Whiteout.
Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help
For my lollipop nail, I'm going to go ahead and draw my lollipop sticks first. At the edge of it, I don't worry about them being too flat or crisp because I am going to draw the lollipop portion right over it. For the lollipop portion, I'm going to go back to that color Baddie, and I am going to make a small circle and just gradually make them bigger so that I could eyeball how big each one was and make sure they were fairly close in size. Once I am happy with each circle, I'm just going to go ahead and pull a little line out to the side. That is that nice little circle that they put around the lollipops. And then I will outline it to accentuate it once again with that black gel paint from Profiles Backstage.
Would you hurt me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run and only leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light. Don't wanna pick a fight with.
So I do outline everything on the lollipop. I outline the stick, the lollipop itself, and then I will draw the lines through the lollipop so that you could tell that that is that band of candy or lollipop that goes around the lollipop.
'Cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run and only leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
Quiero ser el hombre de tu vida, tener niños y estar en un altar. Tu belleza eso no se me olvida, ni tus besos y tus chistes al azar. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Contigo yo me siento en control. Quiero ser tu amor tuyo. Besándonos a la puesta del sol. Me conoces súper bien. Tú me viste y te subiste al tren. Todo vale contigo, hasta nuestros amigos se enamoran de la forma que nos ven. Enamorados somos dos. Mami, te lo digo, tú eres mi abrigo cuando va el sol. Con tu amor, esas nubes grises se vuelven color. Yo con tanto frío, tú me das calor. Listo para vivir contigo primaveras. Por favor, no cambies quién eres, eres la mejor. De esta hermosa saga soy el escritor. De vivir contigo estas primaveras.
After I flash cure that, I'm going to go ahead back with the white and draw the highlights on the lollipops.
Amor tú y yo, besándonos a la puesta del sol. Yo lo que sé es que sin ti no es lo mismo, amor. No escuchemos.
Moving on to the glitter nails, I'm using that same color, Baddie. I'm going to go ahead and just draw a straight line down the center of the nail and then do an arch and then fill it in. I was really happy with the coverage of these gel liners. It covered it really well, and then it worked really well sprinkling the glitter in it also. So for colored glitters, I have found that if I just have an iridescent glitter and I put it over whatever color I need it to match up to, I put it on that color. I don't need 500 million different glitters because I'm a little glitter obsessed. I will buy every glitter I see, but this has helped a lot, just having a bunch of iridescent glitters that I can sprinkle over any color and basically make that look like I have that color glitter. I will try to find the one that I used for this set and link it in my Amazon storefront, but if not, I will find one like it and I will put it in my Amazon storefront.
Tener niños y estar en un altar. Tu belleza eso no se me olvida. Ni tus besos y tus chistes al azar.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits. 'Cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. But suddenly I feel so rich.
Here I am just comparing how low I went down on each one, and I felt that I was a little higher on the ring finger than I was on the pointer finger, so I'm going to add a little bit more to that pointer finger and bring the arch down just a little bit lower.
Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Don't wanna go fast.
I'm just going to take that fine iridescent loose glitter and sprinkle it into the uncured gel liner polish that I've just put on those two nails.
'Cause I might go too fast.
Then I'll just tap off the excess and cure those. I like to take a manicure brush and just brush off any excess glitter before I move on to my next step. And then I am going to go ahead and just use that same gel liner to draw my second thinner line that I'm not adding any glitter to or anything. It's just a line on its own.
Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I know we just met, but it feels like I know you. We love the same things. You want a house in Malibu. Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you feeling the same way I do?
Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go ahead and cure them. And then I'm going to use Matte-it by Notpolish to top coat them. I'm going to top coat everything except for where the glitter is. The loose glitter that I sprinkled on top, I'm going to polish around that and then give it a good 60-second cure. That will complete the set. and I will leave you a picture and a video at the end, like I always do. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. If you could, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel a lot. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.
'Cause I've been thinking about you.
Esta vez sentía que era eterno, tus besos fríos como el invierno. Lo sé, pero tal vez estás con otro que no te quieres. Pero yo te quisiera más que 1000 mujeres. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Pero así es la vida, baby. Tiene que doler para sanar y cerrar esta herida. Y se siente vivir cuando no estás. Lo que viví no se olvida. Oh yeah, ¿qué tal si algún día nos vemos? Y me acuerdo de esos instantes. Si dejáramos el pasado y esos besos, pero los dos nos amaríamos como antes. Es que no es la realidad, pero si fuera verdad, creo que me parará todo ese dolor. Pero no me llevará a donde yo quiera estar, sin una imaginación a tu alrededor. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me